Hello, lovely people. This is your boy Bigbraddarock, aka Lassiter, and this is another edition of the movies I bought, February 2016 edition. In case you haven't noticed, I am shooting this video on my webcam, and the reason for that is because I had already shot my movies I bought February 2016 video weeks in advance, and after a couple weeks, I totally forgot that I shot that video, and that footage was on my camera. And then when I went to go shoot my spoiler review of Man of Steel, I had to delete some stuff to make some room, and I had totally forgot that that's what it was, and that I had forgot to put that footage onto my computer. So now I just have to make this video in a webcam, and because at the moment right now I don't really have time to make a dedicated video. But trust me, this is not going to happen all the time. It's just I'm just going to get this video out as soon as possible. So I'm just going to pretty much run down through everything that I bought in the month of February 2016. And I'm not going to go too much into depth. I'm just going to, skim through it. So here we go. And of course, as always, we'll start with the newer movies. Spectre. Yeah, the fourth Daniel Craig James Bond movie. Now, I remember I saw this movie in theaters, and I did a review on it. That should be on my channel. Excuse me, there may be a lot of yawning on this, because I just came back from work like an hour ago, and I'm a bit tired, but it's all gravy. So, Spectre. Liked it the second time around, but it's definitely a step down from Spectre, but I still say worth owning if you have all the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. So yeah. Then I have Steve Jobs, the Steve Jobs movie that's starring Michael Fassbender, not Ashton Kutcher, and I think this is a superior movie to the one with Ashton Kutcher. Great movie. Aaron Sorkin's writing is fantastic in this movie. Boy, he directed the hell out of this movie. I just like the way they did the 3-act structure with him in the 80s introducing the Macintosh. Then the second act is him in the late 80s and I think early 90s introducing the next computer. Then the last act is introducing the iMac and how they shot from 8mm to 11mm, 50mm, and then digital. Just pretty much, I just like the way how they shot all three of those acts. But yeah, great film. The writing is good in this film. Michael Fassbender, he's fantastic in this film. So yeah, definitely worth watching and let alone owning. So yeah. The next one I have solely just to have it in for nostalgic and just just good intentions, and that is they re-released Snow White on Blu-ray as a signature edition. If you remember, they had the Diamond edition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So, and I even remember I had this on VHS. Matter of fact, I even still have the VHS to this day. So I had the VHS and the Blu-ray. So so real life, bring it full circle, right? So so Snow White. I know I'm not necessarily the target audience for this movie, but I think all males, I think everyone will enjoy this movie. But the sole reason why I have this because it's like the very first Disney movie ever made. So I have it just to have it. I just felt the need to have it. So yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed, yeah, at this point we're now in the older movies. I only bought 2 newer movies, which were Spectre and Steve Jobs, and now we're in the older movies. So yeah, Snow White was the first older one. I had Babe on DVD, and I have Babe Pig in the City on DVD. Oh, excuse me. But for Babe, now I have it on Blu-ray. And at some point I'll probably get Babe Pig in the City on Blu-ray, but for right now I have the first Babe movie on Blu-ray. And yeah, I do love this movie. I had this on VHS as well, and watching it on Blu-ray, it was just so breathtaking, and I'm so happy. So, yeah. Next up, I have Knocked Up, and This Is 40. Knocked Up is one of my favorite comedies of all time, one of my favorite Seth Rogen films, and just a great movie about a guy that, knocks up a girl, and he has to pretty much deal with it and figure out how to grow up and deal with it the best way he can. So it's one of my favorite comedies. And then you got This Is the End. Not everyone likes this movie. I didn't think it was bad. It's not perfect, but I think we can all agree it's definitely too long. But, I just felt like if I get knocked up, I gotta have This Is 40 in, because I'm a completist. So, and also I apologize if you're watching this video is backwards for some reason. So it's like it says Knocked Up backwards. But yeah, Knocked Up, and this is 40. Great pickup to have. At least knocked up, that is. I've been looking all over for this on Blu-ray. I was gonna get it offline, but then they had it at Best Buy, and that is Ray. One of my favorite Jamie Foxx performances is Jamie Foxx playing as Ray Charles, the late great Ray Charles. Best performance by Jamie Foxx thus far, and just great movie all around, and one of my favorite biographical films. So yeah, great to have. I didn't have the Kung Fu Panda movies on. I didn't have any of the Kung Fu Panda movies, but then they sold them at Costco's for, I think, what was it, $9 or so. And so I went and bought them, and when Kung Fu Panda 3 comes out, I will definitely pick that up on Blu-ray. In fact, I did a review on that movie, so you should check that out. So yeah, Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, yeah, great to have. And then lastly, this one's pretty special because, every now and then I go on Instagram and, type in hashtag movie collections, and then I came across a picture of this one person. He had a picture of his Blu-ray copy of Spectre, and then right next to it, excuse me, he had a steelbook or something. He had 3 movies in it. I just saw Pokemon 3. What? Pokemon 3? Pokemon 2000? Pokemon the first movie? Ooh! The Pokemon movie collection. I was so happy that they finally released these 3 movies on Blu-ray. The first 2, I had these 2 on VHS. I never had the third movie on VHS, but I have seen it though, and it's pretty good. I haven't seen it in a while, but I have to rewatch it to revisit and see how I feel about it. But yeah, the first movie probably my favorite, Mew, badass Pokemon right there. I remember I watched this on Blu-ray recently, and great conversion. My only negative about this is there is absolutely no special features, and they cut out the little, how with every Pokemon movie they have these little Pikachu shorts. Well, they cut them out. They just get straight to the movie, which I was a bit mad at it, but at the same time, I'm still happy I got the movies in. They have the Pikachu shorts online anyway, so yeah, the Pokemon movie collection, great to have. And those are all that I bought on Blu-ray in the month of February 2016. So tell me, what did you think about it? Do you have any of these movies, and what did you think of them? Have you seen them? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, check out my channel. The link is in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Movie Pilot, and Periscope. Peace.